That is the perfect last-minute, thoughtless gift warehouse. You can shop there with your eyes closed. Grapefruit bath gel. Let's see, my mom eats grapefruit, she bathes. Boom. Nice bottle, no need to buy wrapping paper. Total shopping time, 9 seconds.
9 seconds. I had a great conversation with Todd Barry earlier in the week. Unfortunately, technical difficulties kept it from me playing it for you. But he is in town tomorrow night, and I think he's very funny.
I do a pretty decent Todd Barry. Do you want to just kind of, I'll speak on his behalf as him?
Is it just removing all the emotion from your voice?
Alan, I just talk like this, real low timber.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I should have just talked to you.
Why are you like this, Alan?
I should have just talked to you on Monday. But he is at Playhouse Square tomorrow night with our buddy Jim Tews. On the half-joking
You
tour.
don't need to promote the opener.
Now that sounds very much like
That's very
Todd.
much a Todd Barry thing to
That's
say.
right. They're very excited to be working.
Nobody's showing up to see Jim Tews. I love Jim Tews, but let's be honest. They're there to see Todd.
Of course. They are there to see Todd. And so if there are any tickets remaining, you can get them at playhousesquare.org.
Big comedy month. Who else is doing things in comedy this month?
In December?
December? Mary, you got something Sunday.
Sunday, I'm opening for my buddy John Armstrong at Dunlap's.
Yeah.
We're doing an album recording.
Mary's got a black friend, and she's opening.
Hey,
She
I've
got
got
two
a
black
couple.
friends.
Both
you
named
opened
John.
yeah.
Opened both their albums last month.
John's great. He was at High and Dry last night. We had a nice chat about all the material that he's working on, and very excited for that.
It's going to be really fun. But that's all that's happening in December, I think.
Up, idiot.
Oh, wait, what else?
Wow, he called you an idiot. He went hard,
It's
boy.
a term of endearment. At this
Really, really hard. Wow. All right. What else is happening, Mary?
December. Oh, Mary.
Oh, I don't know. That's it.
I mean, don't you have a show at the Agora, Mary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm recording an album.
Oh, cool.
Right? I think that's
I
what's
mean, you
happening.
can record whatever you want. The cameras are going to be there. If you want
right?
to, if you want to get a good set on it, might as well say, "Hey, flip this on, Jeremy."
That's not my job.
No.
My job is to get them ready for you. Bill's recording a special at
I'm
the
so excited about this.
Agora.
To get them ready for him.
My job is not
She's
to
the
have the
fluffer.
best set ever. My job is to, as for recordings, my job is to teach the audience how to respond
How to audience.
and how to be a bigger, better audience.
Are you
Than what they're used
implying
to.
that you'll be pulling your comedic punches?
Yes.
Nobody wants a feature act that's going to blow them out of the water. Nobody wants that.
Well, that's not, I'm saying that's not even my job. My job is not to go up and have the best set that I can have.
No,
My
but
job
every
is
time-
to get the
but
audience on the right key.
But every time you go up, you want to kill.
And she will.
I'll do very well, but I'm the practice.
Will you pull your punches?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Will you ease off a little bit so there's absolutely no concern or worry that you'll get them too hot?
No.
Okay.
Because, well, in a host set for a recording, it's not me just going up and doing 10 minutes. It's going to be a couple minutes up front of like, hey, guys, here's how this is going to go. Here's what we're doing tonight. And we need you to laugh. We need you to clap. We need you to practice on me. You need to give really big reactions. So
You're
I'm
the
one-
human applause sign.
Pretty much. Like, I'm going to teach you over the next 15 minutes how you need to react for the rest of the show. Because it's not just like oh, haha, that was kind of funny. Like, this is a recording. You need to be as big as you can be.
We need it to translate through the screen so it feels like if you're watching at home,
You're
like
there.
you're there.
Mm-hmm.
And the audience plays a big part of that. That's a fake laugh.
It's real.
That's great, actually. That'd be perfect.
The bigger, the better laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine
But you
or
also
not.
don't want you want a genuine laugh, but you just want to be, because there's a lot of people that do go to comedy shows and they like are embarrassed to laugh.
Embarrassed?
They pride themselves on being a hard laugh. I don't really laugh at anything.
Yeah, but I
but
think
there's also people that like they're laughing and they're like covering their mouth when they're laughing. I'm like, no, don't do it. Like, let it out. Get that.
Breathe all your droplets onto me.
Exactly. Let's contaminate each other. Let's give each other white lungs.
Yeah.
Makes you feel young again.
So you tell people, hey, make sure you laugh at this comedy show.
In so many words.
Yeah. I mean, so it's like
in those many
the
words.
warm-up act at a live taping for a TV show.
Yeah.
Similar to that.
Just getting everybody on the same page.
But aren't most people hip to that now? Like, they know.
No,
They're
no,
not?
No.
Oh, really?
They
No.
absolutely 1,000% do not.
No. There'll be someone that will, even with Mary coaching, there will be someone that'll answer their phone in the middle of the show or just like stand up and be like, do you want anything? I'm going to the bar. Like people
Oh, the
are-
venue won't ask people. There's no announcement or anything.
No,
That-
you
No,
do
that's my
announcements,
well,
but,
but
like,
that's also my
yes.
job. The venue is not going to tell
You
them how
have
to act.
You have to repeat it again and again and again to get it to because people will think, well, surely this rule doesn't apply to me.
I mean, I can be as loud as I
Yeah.
want, but everyone else.
All right.
I don't know why you're giving people so much credit, Alan.
I'm just saying, I didn't know if I'm not giving them credit. I wasn't sure if the venue, like when people come in, they go,
And
hey.
there'll be signs posted everywhere.
Yeah, that's what
but
I'm saying.
Everybody knows it's an album.
You
or
can't count on
it's
people
a
to pay
special
attention to
taping.
those, but
Yes, because there's as much as there's going to be people that are hyped and they know everything, like going in. There's always going to be someone that's there as a +1, and they're just like, so wait, what's happening? Who's this guy? Why is he saying Friday so loud?
Yeah.
well, yeah, I guess you have to rope the. So, Mary, how will so you're only how will this lay out logistically? So Marty goes out.
No,
Mary goes first.
I go first. So I'll go out.
Oh, he's featuring.
There's no feature.
There's no feature. This is for taping. It's different. So I'll go up. My time on stage is probably going to be about 15 minutes.
I will give you 20.
Okay, 20 then. So my first couple minutes, 2 or 3, maybe even 5, will be telling the audience how to be an audience and making jokes along the way.
Oh, you guys are just there for administrative purposes.
And, well, that first
Then she'll do
5-minute
a set.
chunk will be, hey, here's how you're going to act. Now, the next 15 minutes, practice on me. Okay? I want you to laugh big. I want you to clap if you really like something. I want you to do this. I want you to get into it. I want you to pay attention. And then throughout my set, I'll be like, oh, that was a great laugh. Or, oh, that could have done better. Or, hey, stop talking. Or, dude, don't shout things out. Like, so
that
my
could
set.
have been better.
So my set isn't really just a
Please
straightforward
don't yell out
set.
if you think you know the punchline.
Right, or if
don't
you've seen
yell
it before.
out. Yeah,
So
yeah.
mine is
Right.
kind of like getting kindergartners to all stand in the same line.
You're herding cats
And
before he
then
comes. So then what does Marty do?
Then
He'll
Marty's
do
gonna go up
10
and do 10.
of just stand up.
Just stand up.
So he's going to go up and just crush. He's going to get him super warmed up, and then I'll come back out, bring Bill on, and then
remind everybody.
not to talk,
not
not
to
to do
talk.
this, not to do
And
that.
then after Bill's done, don't go anywhere because we're gonna record the stuff that may have had like a little flub in it or
Right.
there.
So that's also my job.
Oh,
hey, if
you gotta
someone
do all
has
that.
to, yes,
Yeah.
if someone has to come back
Oh.
out, or I'll be taking notes for Bill, so that way he'll be like, hey, try this one again, or explain this better, or whatever it might. You missed this joke, or whatever.
Did I tell you how much I'm paying you for this?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Just
I didn't assume I was getting paid anything, to be honest with
No,
you.
you're
It's
getting
like-
a lot because you're helping me promote it, and you're.
why don't I just send you this and you can just sweeten it? Why are you gonna do this?
We could do that. Yeah.
Right? People go, boy, that crowd laughs the exact same tonal length and the whole bit. That's a very uniformly laughing crowd every single time. Just do that.
Yeah, so
Go through the
That'll
whole,
work.
hey guys, laugh at this again.
throw a post up too.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, you know where the laughs are. By the time you get to recording something, you know where the laughs
I know where the laughs are, but I'm gonna make sure you know. And you can always sweeten it in post. I've never done that.
That's what I'm saying.
I've
You
never.
know.
Have you ever done? I've never needed
I've
to
never
do.
added laughs, but I've had to play around with volume
Yeah.
because in a project I recently did, the audience wasn't mic'd. And so everyone sounded like they were bombing, even though it's one of the best sets I've had all year.
Yeah.
It does not translate at all.
Why would they not
That's
mic
like-
the audience?
It's, I mean, when
when
you
we
go
did
through
our
and watch
Just for
it,
Laughs, when we did our Just for Laughs auditions like 5 or 6 years ago. How long ago? When was that?
2019.
2019.
I
Okay,
just
so,
gotten sober.
Yeah.
I was
So in
like a
2019
week sober when we did that.
Yeah, and you had a very good set. I had a very good set. But then when you watch the video, they didn't have the audience mic. So like you're watching the video and it's
a
just
dead room.
well, and it just
Sounds like
like
it is.
we tell a joke and then we just stand there for 15 seconds because there's laughter, but you don't hear it. So it just sounds like silent. It's so awkward.
It looks like everybody's
Yeah.
bombing.
And it was like a very hot room. So all those things. But
Way in the background.
yeah.
So anyway,
I Honestly, it does.
It
Yeah.
makes a huge difference.
All right.
So, yeah, December 22nd.
The crowd's going to be mic'd for this one?
Yes, very, very, very Mike. The guy that does is doing this is an excellent sound engineer.
When you go to the show, you'll be given a love. And every person will be individually mic'd.
Oh,
That's
God, that would
right.
be a
That's why
nightmare.
the tickets are so expensive, because I had to buy every ticket basically pays for your lav.
All you'll hear
But
is
you get to take it home.
it'll be your special because you'll just hear yourself laughing, and then Bill will be in the background.
Crunching
This
on
could take-
chips or something.
1,000 tracks to mix.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Bill Squire taping is going to be on the 22nd of December.
I did an interview with damn it, I knew we shouldn't have gotten Doritos to sponsor this.
Dang it. So crunchy.
Oh, kettle chips.
So funny, so crunchy.
Were you trying to put it in your mouth to soften it up for a little while?
The Rami Malek face all the time.
This was a terrible idea. Oh no! All right.
Yeah, BillSquire.com. Get them tickets.
You can leave us messages if you like. Anytime. Voicemails on the Alan Cox Show After Hours line, which, as the name implies, it's always there at your disposal. 216-986-8903.
Hi, Alan. It's another Mike from Parma calling. I was saddened to hear about your move to Studio C. I regularly walk by the Streetside Studio when seeking lunch at various downtown establishments and sandwich stores. I'm going to change the subject now. I am looking forward to attending this week's Cox Out at the Parma Tavern.
Yeah.
I will be there with my spouse as well as my mother-in-law, brother-in-law,
Wow.
and aunt-in-law, who also hate the show. We may bring our children as well. Tiffany, Heather, Cody, Dylan, Dermot, Jordan,
Yeah.
Taylor, Brittany, Wesley, Rumor, Scout, Cassidy, Zoe, Chloe, Max, Hunter, Kendall, Caitlin,
Noah,
Yeah.
Sasha, Morgan, Kira, Ian, Lauren, Hubert, Phil.
I hope they all come. I hope that Mike from Parma brings
Well
all
done,
of his
Mike.
children.
Are there another Mike from Parma? Is that who he is?
He's another Mike from Parma. He is the most prepared Mike from Parma when he leaves messages. They feel almost scripted, but they're succinct and they're to the point and they're full of just wonderful goodness. So, boy, I hope he doesn't bring. I imagine there'll be, Parma Tavern's packed out when we do the Cox Out pregame, and the very last one is on Sunday. So if he brings all those kids, he might have to reserve a series of booths. But, people will go, hey, is Poundcake here? I'll go, no. He's
Oh, bye.
probably sitting around. No, they don't leave. They're curious. And I go, no, I go, well, it's 3 o'clock, so he's probably just getting up. But I don't know what he's doing today.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. 3 in the afternoon on a Sunday. You'll just be sitting up, stretching, scratching your nuts, the
Well,
whole bit.
3 p.m. on this this coming Sunday, my family's having their Thanksgiving. It's a little late.
I
but
thought you already had a family Thanksgiving.
we had a Thanksgiving at my brother's house, so that is considered an unofficial Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So it
How
was
many
just,
goddamn Thanksgivings you got to have?
well, we didn't have the extended family. It was me, and my
But how
bro-
many do you have to have?
Well, it depends on who's involved. If it's me, my brother, and my
I had
mom, we have our own. That's like having Christmas morning at your house, but then you go to like another family member's house to have like the rest of the day. So we had like Thanksgiving Junior on Thanksgiving. Now it's time for Thanksgiving.
This is Thanksgiving Senior?
That
Pretty
was just
much.
the preamble. You
Yeah,
gotta get
because
hyped up.
now my extended family members come. So it's aunts and cousins and everyone.
I bet this will be the less enjoyable one.
Well,
It's probably more fun with fewer people.
I'm taking a plate. So I'm taking a couple plates. So
What does that mean?
I'm
What?
taking food to go.
yeah.
See, under normal circumstances, taking a plate would mean you were bringing some food.
I said taking.
Yes, taking a plate to the Thanksgiving.
Oh,
But the pound cake, he goes, no, I'm bringing plates so I can take food away. Why plates? Why not just bring it like a Pyrex bowl?
Well, that's
Well,
just
that's
the term.
Yeah, because my aunt has, I think she has like a pretty much a bag of styrofoam What do you
Trays,
call it?
yeah.
My mom used to
trays.
get, or my dad
The
used to get.
clamshells?
Yeah, like to-go boxes.
Oh, yeah?
They're taller than me. Like, it's in her garage.
My dad used to do that so everyone could take food home.
That's a smart move.
It's so smart because he was
Wow.
tired of everyone stealing his Tupperware all the time.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's his fault. You get paper plates, and then before that, it was a paper plate and then tinfoil.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've upgraded to styrofoam trays. So yeah, that
I
won't
just
be
use all
getting up
like my old like takeout food stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much from Chinese food and different takeout places that they have like really quality. Like you can wash in the dishwasher and it's good stuff.
I feel like Chinese food is the one food that I could eat every day and not get tired.
I love Chinese food.
I just like pizza. I could get tired of pizza, but like Chinese food, oh my god.
What do you get from a Chinese food? You mean like traditional Chinese place?
Yeah,
Yeah. What do you get?
chicken broccoli with fried rice, and then like an egg roll. But I could also sub that if their chicken teriyaki is not how I like it. Like if it's not dipped in the right type of sauce, then I'll do the chicken teriyaki.
He calls that chicken teriyaki.
I
He
like
likes it a
a
very specific way.
sweet and sour chicken, man, or a
General
oh god,
Tso's,
what's the beef one?
Bourbon chicken.
Not beef and broccoli.
Beef and
It's-
broccoli?
No. It's like a beef pepper steak.
Oh, pepper
Yeah.
steak.
Yeah, I love pepper
like
steak.
A Mongolian steak.
And I love like the lo mein noodles.
Lo mein is so good. Now we want Chinese food.
We'll go get some after the show tonight.
We just ordered food.
Who?
Me and Bill.
Just now?
Yeah, in the break.
From where?
Shake Shack.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you guys. I love it. Shake Shack mid-show.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, it's got. I've gone 2 hours without eating. What am I going to do?
What are we gonna do?
God.
Breakfast. I ate at like
Love it.
9 a.m.
I woke up at 11. I mean, I really don't have any very hungry
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And I got a
And I'm-
milkshake.
And I'm going to a play after the show, so I don't have time to eat.
I
So
want to
was
be full of
planning-
farts by the time I get to the
Nice.
play.
I wanted a couple chicken nuggies.
I probably should
Yeah.
eat something because I need a base because I'm going out tonight.
Dude, I started a new book. It's not a figure amount. It's a demon possession book.
Why would you do that to yourself?
My girlfriend sent it to me for the girl who draws Ghost Bag, Leslie. Her and I have very similar tastes in books, like normally figure amounts, but she's a big horror fan as well. And so
A
she's
horror fan?
Yes.
She's a big horse.
She's
Yeah,
a huge
fan.
whore. She sent me this book for my birthday, and she was like, "It's really creepy." Like the one forward or the notes. What are they called when like another author writes a?
The forward.
No, not the forward. Like the little blurbs on the back. Stephen King wrote a
Oh, like
one,
reviews, little.
kind of.
Yeah.
He wrote a one sentence from Stephen King. It said, "This book scared the hell out of me, and I'm pretty hard to scare."
What's the book?
It's called A Head Full of Ghosts.
Oh, I've heard of it.
So it's about this girl who's 14 and her dad's religious, her mom isn't. So she starts having these crazy episodes and they can't figure out if she's like schizophrenic or if she's possessed or so it's them calling in different doctors and priests and stuff to
This
try
is
to
the
figure
guy
it out.
who wrote The Cabin at the End of the World.
I
He's
don't
a
know.
very good Paul Tremblay. He's a very
Paul
good
Tremblay,
author.
yeah.
Yep.
But I'm only like 2 or 3 chapters in and it's starting to get creepy, but it's not like scary yet. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I want to read. I want to scare myself so I have nightmares.
Oh boy.
But I'm excited. I haven't had a new book in a minute.
All right. I'm going to break here. If you want to go to the Tesla show, those guys are back on the road in the spring. The Keeping It Real tour. It'll get them to MGM Northfield Park in a few months, and I'll have tickets for you on the way back. 35192 to text. AlanCoxShow.com for anything else, and we'll be back.
On Paramore, on Black Keys, 30 Seconds to Mars, on 1975, on Bush. Oh, that's a little naughty. On all the other bands of ours.
You can be at iHeartRadio Alter Ego 2024.
Presented by Capital One.
The biggest alt-rock show on the planet. It's sold out. Santa doesn't even have tickets.
Don't miss Paramore.
The 1975.
The Black Keys.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Bush. Sum 41.